Hello, welcome back to another episode. The most heartbreaking and the most shocking thing is that we have lost against AC Milan in a 4-2 scoreline, and it's against our former manager Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has just had his first win as a manager since he was fired by Manchester United. It's actually embarrassing to see that we can even gift him the first win, and not just, it's actually a convincing win of 4 goals against us, and we just managed to score 2 goals. Another thing is that the most goals that have been conceded came from a left back position, where we have been having conversation of having a left back who is very aggressive and can make us proud and more dependable. Luke Shaw actually managed to give away 2 goals from that wing, and the winger from AC Milan took advantage and converted 2 goals. We actually made him look like a prime Ronaldo. Imagine if you go to that game, if you go to start on the first half, Harry Maguire made us proud by scoring the 2nd minute, and we thought he could have scored a lot of goals. But on the 37th minute, AC Milan came back with a very poor defensive lineup behind them. Ramos gave an assist. On the 44th minute, Telemans created a chance and he was given a penalty, but Bruno Fernandes again lost the penalty. Now Bruno Fernandes have lost 2 penalties, this one and the one he was awarded in Dublin against Leeds. On the 51st minute, Patrick Dorgu brought us in front, but after 7 minutes, AC Milan again managed to score, and that was the starting of their rising. They scored 15th minute, then on 16th minute they scored again, and on 72 minutes they scored again. That means they scored 3 goals, and we could not even manage to score another one after Patrick Dorgu's goal on the 51st minute. I think the mistake that came in was the substitution that was given, and it brought some confusion. On 61 minute, Michael Carrick brought Lisandro Martinez and substituted Eden Heaven. Bruno was brought in and Cunha went out. Rashford came in and Dorgu went out. Maino came in and Santos went out. Lancey came in and Amad Diallo went out. Diego Dalot brought in and Mazraoui went out. Remember, Mazraoui has been really decent on defensive, so Dalot came in and everything scrambled down. Amad Diallo was decent in the different matches, and the partnership that was really shining on the preseason was a partnership of Amad Abumo, but he decided to separate them, and we lost that match. If you go to the stats of that match, Manchester United had 1.78 expected goal, and AC Milan had 3.21. Actually, they scored 4. Imagine. They had 61% of ball possession, and we just had 39. Very poor for Manchester United side. They had 13 shots and we had 10. They had 9 on target. If it converted all of them, 9 of them could have been scored, and we had just 6. They had 6 big chances, and actually Senen Lamen saved us. On the corner kicks, we had more. But what matters to now is that our lineup, the one we started with, didn't create too much. The second one was brought in, didn't create too much. And now I think it's a high time that the board and the managerial of Manchester United have to sign players. We have to have another midfielder, another left back, and actually we need even another striker, because if we didn't see Sesko today, and we are starting the Premier League just 6 days from now, it's going to be really embarrassing, and we may end up not even convincingly win even anything in the next season. So it's actually embarrassing. I'm actually embarrassed. If you see my reactions and everything, I didn't expect this thing. If you go to the rating of this match and every individual players, on the goalkeeper, I think Ramens made some good saves, and I'll give him 6 points. On the back line, Mazraoui, who was substituted, didn't do much. I think he could have got around 5.5 depending on how he played. Maguire could have got 6.5 just because of the goal, and then most of the mistake they made on the back line there could have been controlled. Eden Heaven did a very bad I don't want to victimize this kid, but he was not there to be found. That means he could get a 5. Luke Shaw needs to get at least 4 because of left back. He actually didn't mark the winger there, and we just conceded 2 goals that would be avoided. On the midfield, Teramens created some good chances on passing balls and everything, and also won a penalty. That I'll give him 6.5. Andros Santos, who was substituted, he was also decent. I give him 6. Amad Diarra created not too much, again 6 point. Bruno Fernandes, and he had a good fortune, but the penalty that he lost will give him 6 as well. Patrick Dorgu managed to get a score, and he was a star. So I'll give him the highest 7. And actually, the only thing he made himself full of it is getting a yellow card. Cunha didn't create a lot, so we didn't see a much of Cunha. So I'll give him 6. On the substituted players, Martinez, who came on 61 minutes, I'll give him 5.5. Bumbo didn't create as well. Also 6, I'll give him 6. Rashford had some good fortune. You could see him very aggressive. We'll give him 6.5. Kobe Maino had some good tactics, and in the midfield he was controlling the ball nicely. I think I give him 6 as well. Shialansi was also good on the wing. I'll give him 6. Darot, I think, deserves 5.5 because he didn't do too much. What did you see that was could have contributed us winning, and what contributed us losing? Keep it in the comment section. And we actually now, this is the last match of the preseason, so we are going to be having now another one for the new season. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and see you then. We are going to share and discuss the coming match, that is Hull City. And don't forget, we are still going to be live in a different platform if we get a chance. Keep it locked, and see you on the next.